on Tech One's Scum Island. You'll have the chance to explore 144 square kilometers of terrain with a variety of unique environments. We have regular day and night cycles and dynamic weather patterns to keep things interesting. The island has many hidden treasures for you to discover. Remember to stay away from restricted areas. It may be tempting to loot them for supplies, but these areas are heavily guarded and you will be shot on sight. Before you set foot on the island, you're going to have some decisions to make about how you're going to approach your new surroundings. What kind of competitor are you going to be? Strong, stealthy? However you choose to start out, remember that you will grow and mature during the event. Experience is the best trainer that you can have. Pay attention to your body. Many things will affect your health and performance while you're fighting to survive, sometimes in ways you might not expect. When it comes to your metabolism, remember that everything is connected. This opportunity is going to push you to your limits physically. You'll be running, climbing, swimming, jumping. This isn't going to be easy, and you're going to need food and tools to survive. But you'll have to balance that with how heavy they are and how capable you are. You can't outrun a bear if you're loaded down with equipment. And you're going to have to learn to use your tools as well. Your skill and the environment are going to impact your ability to do everything from firing a sniper rifle to keeping yourself fed. Don't worry though, practice makes perfect, and you'll be getting plenty of practice. If you find you need a tool or item built, fear not. There are plenty of resources on the island that you can find to craft whatever you might need. You'll also need to hunt for food out there. Pay attention to your surroundings. Focus and scavenge. It's the only way to survive. Survival is only part of what you're doing on the island. The real reason you're going through all this is for the glory of battle. Join events and test your skills against other prisoners. There are a variety of games for you to participate in. The best part is, your exploits and executions will be televised for the entertainment of the masses. Do well, and you'll gain fame, glory, and riches. You'll have fans and followers on the edge of their seats cheering you on as you climb to the top of the ranks.
Ragnarök is here, and it will take the full might of your tribe to turn the tide for Midgard. Yes, even them.
No.
You are Einherjar, chosen by the gods for this very moment. To cut this giant problem down to size. No pressure.
Get low now.
yourself, express yourself, express yourself, release and go. Attack the flow and wipe your low. Express yourself, release and go. Get low now. Spread wide and your head down low. Shake your body, rock up, make your body rock up. Work your body, rock up. Bussy body, rock up, bussy body, rock up, bussy body, bussy body, rock up, bussy body. Beat that with your
Always like this. Over 100 years ago, everything was different. I believe we can get back there if we fight this oppression. If we are fearless against the evils of the world, we can be everything we were in 1987. That's our show for the day. Tune in tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the dangers of cannibalism.
Lena, do you copy?
Crane, damn it, you're breaking up.
Yeah, listen, your one-eyed delirious patient, he was telling the truth. There is a way out.
He died this morning, Kyle. You're on your own, I'm afraid.
Lena? Lena! Listen, I'm from Haran, and I've come because I've heard that there are people here who are immune to the virus.
Oh, and who told you this?
A dead man, I'm sorry to say.
You might as well keep listening to him.
Fucking hell, why won't anybody help me?
Fucking wackos, they're in a damn cult, led by some woman they call the Mother. They scribble symbols everywhere, do these fucking rituals. I think they even pray to her.
I'm looking for anything that could save my friends. If you have anything.
We've shown you a path and a sign, Mr. Crane. The rest is up to you and your faith.
For many, the allure of medieval fantasy RPGs is so obvious, so captivating. This idea of living in another world, somewhere more hostile, more magical, more intense than our real lives, is a powerful escape. While visiting such a world, we want to believe. The illusion breaks down when the game reminds you constantly that it is a game. That is what happens when the game is always giving you freebies. Go venture in the wilds, but don't worry, you're half dragon. You're the chosen one. You're the lost child from a prophecy. Nah, we want to scale back things so that you live in a fantasy world, but from the perspective of an ordinary human being with no superpower and no game developer guiding you at every step. This is a game for those who aren't afraid of being vulnerable, for those who want to own up to their mistakes and feel the sting of their failures. Who said that adventuring should be easy? Who said that you, the player, can't do it on your own? Even ordinary people can do extraordinary things. In order to make the adventuring life more human, the threat of combat shouldn't be your only worry. Hunger, thirst, exhaustion, these are all part of the deal when you travel untamed lands. It also wouldn't make sense for a normal human being to get out in the cold of winter without furs and have a warm fire. It wouldn't make sense to run around the desert in a large, fully plated armor either. This is part of the vision behind Outward. The story isn't about you being some central mythical figure. The obstacles aren't about single-handedly crushing armies. That's not what adventuring is about. Outward is about making you live in a medieval fantasy world that feels more real, more human. Yeah, it's harder, but we, the devs, we know you're smart. We trust that you can do it, and the rewards will be earned, not handed to you.